All right. Welcome to the series where we Iron Man all the Fire Emblem games. This is, of course, Fire Emblem 7. We're continuing our journey. Last time we got to the first Kalen chapter, which means we are one chapter away from where we failed last time. So, pretty exciting. Yeah, hopefully we can get past this chapter and the next one today, and not have to continue to fail chapters or continue to fail playthroughs, I suppose. So this chapter, just like last time, is fairly straightforward. The nice thing is we're going to be re-recruiting Sane, which is really fantastic. I didn't really train Lynn or Kent too much, so they probably won't be that strong for us, but yeah, getting Sane back is really important. Also, our Marcus, by the way, last time did get that strength skill and speed level up, which again is pretty darn relevant, and he can also use the killing edge, which means, yeah, not terrible. I will probably wind up deploying him on the chapter too, and again, my strategy is probably going to be to trade around the killing edge, at least to a certain extent, and hope for like one-ish crit from somebody, so I don't think that's terrible. The killing edge has 11 hits left, so we gotta be careful with that a little bit. Don't think we need Matthew here at all. Yeah, there's no chest or anything. I do want Eliwood. Our Eliwood is like kind of good, which is a little bit concerning because last time I used him and he died, but hopefully I can make less mistakes this time. Also deploying Rebecca, which is probably not a great strategy, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I think this is all I need. Yeah, you look good. I don't know why you have all these axes, but you probably don't need them. Okay, again, this is mostly just guy training. Oh, sorry, I completely missed somebody. I just said Sane is the only important character that we're going to be recruiting, but that is just flat out not true. We are going to be getting Priscilla, or we're going to be getting Priscilla. We're going to be getting Florina, who is also extremely good. In fact, I think I'm going to bring, I don't remember exactly what she comes with, but I'll bring an Iron Lance just in case I need one. And then we do have the Horse Slayer. Okay. We did lose Priscilla on this chapter last time, so obviously, hopefully we can avoid that. That was another genius decision by me, putting it right next to the boss. But yeah, okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's do it. I love Florina. I know, man. I know. Florina's pretty fantastic. I think she'll be. If I remember correctly, our Florina is quite good, so I'm excited to get her again and use her. Yeah, very solid. Give me 1 second here. Looks like she's not that loud. Hey, Harmful Peach, welcome. Yeah, she's really good. Yeah, I guess that's about all to say about her. She's very solid, and I'm excited to use her. Here, why don't you take a Iron Lance? She gets weighed down a shit ton. So having an Iron Lance on her isn't the best idea in the world, but it's nice to have just in case. I think he'll be fine with that, right? 14. Our guy actually has 9 defense. 9 defense for guy is a ridiculous amount. I'm actually curious how blessed he is at the moment. Level 9. So he is. Oh shit. Okay, well, I can't quite figure that out because Fire Emblem WOD or Fire Emblem Serenus Forest doesn't incorporate hardware bonuses, but his normal mode, he's only supposed to have 6 defense, so I think he's probably like 2 blessed at the moment. He's good. He's good. Suffice to say, he is very good. I think that's a really solid way to put it. Okay, do you want to? This guy's a Slim Lance. Yeah, Florian, if you want to fight both these guys, I feel pretty comfortable about that. Do you double this guy? I don't think so, right? Because he has 9 speed and I only have 12. Oh no, I have 14. Wow. No, dude, Florian is level 9 actually. Florian is actually a little bit stronger than I thought she was. I didn't think she quite got to level 9. Florian is kind of a beast. That actually might be part of the reason. It's funny, I was actually trying to train Florina a little bit less because I was trying to focus more on Sane, and yet I think our Florina might actually be a higher level than she was last time, which again is definitely not a problem. I'm very excited for that, but yeah, I don't know, for some reason I thought oh, there is a thief here. Bringing Matthew isn't like the worst idea because you can steal a lockpick. Not that that's super relevant for us, but yeah, you can do that. And then of course, yeah, we have Sane, who's an absolute beast. Hey Tonga, what's up? Welcome, welcome. And yeah, Lyn does not come with a gem, unfortunately. What do you mean past my failure? Well, hopefully what I mean is we can get past the chapter of which we failed last time, which is the chapter after this, of course. I thought about putting our failure, but I didn't want to put the failure on you guys. It was definitely on me. This is my burden to bear. But hopefully, unless things go really poorly today, we can move past our failure of last chapter, and maybe we'll even have Priscilla alive, and we can actually recruit Raven and what's his face? Oh, Tonga, did you not see it? Yeah. So the chapter after this, which is the Kayla chapter where we're inside, I made an error. Let's just say that, and Elliewood died. I made a series of errors, to be honest, and Elliewood died. So we reset. So this is our second attempt, and we're yep. But it was on the next chapter, so we're very close to it, and yeah. But this run's going pretty well, honestly. A lot of our units are quite strong. We have a good Florina again. We have a really good guy, much better than last time. Our Sane's really good. And our Marcus actually got a really amazing level. Oh, also our Elliewood is kind of amazing. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, we got a good crew for sure. I think I positioned Will where he needed to be. Kind of wish Florina would stop taking these hits to the face, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, I did. So again, I know I mention this every time we get to this chapter, but positioning Will where I have him positioned right now, really important for our purposes, because Sane is promoted. Not as important as it would be if you're just doing Hector hard mode, because we could mostly just use Sane to kill these Pegasus Knights. But if you didn't do Lyn mode and you didn't have a really strong Sane, positioning Will there to get really good chip damage on the Pegasus Knights is really important. Did we start the whole game? That yep, we went back to we redid Lyn mode. So yeah, the last two streams have been catching up to where we were. The nice thing is we didn't have to read any of the dialogue, which meant that we actually it only took me 2 streams, and this is the 3rd stream to get back to where we were before. So not so bad. I think I mentioned this last time, but I think if I oh, you're good, Tonga, you're good. I think if we fail this one, what I really want to do is give the Kashuna chapter a try. That's what I'm really gunning for. If we fail this one, I'll probably just move on to Fire Emblem 8. But yeah, I really just want to at least get to the Kashuna chapter and give it, you know, some effort. Okay, well, I do kind of need you to hit this, otherwise you might die. But it's a 92%, and I believe in my boy. We even get a sick level up here. It's not terrible. Not the worst. Okay, you're not in range, right? Nope. I should actually put... Hold on. Are you in danger? How much speed do you have? Dude, our Kent is kind of amazing. What the fuck? He has 10 speed. Okay. I want to put Sane in range of this guy because I want him to actually start using the ballista. We want to get rid of this as quickly as we can. And it's so far away from your starting position that you almost always have to actually get him to exhaust the whole ballista and not kill the ballista. Ballistician, I guess. Oh, after that Elliewood game over? I definitely wanted to. There was definitely a part of me, honestly, if I'm being completely honest, a big part of the reason that I reset was because we were like, I'd only streamed for like 20 minutes or something when that happened, and I didn't have, I don't even know if I have Fire Emblem 8. Actually, I probably do have Fire Emblem 8 downloaded, but I was just too lazy to go get Fire Emblem 8. And I also did want to try the Kashuna chapter, but... What's up, Mark? Yo, Will is the worst. I mean, That was an okay level up, at least. I will say, Will is terrible, but he does have one very specific, important job in Fire Emblem 7, which is more than I can say for certain other units. That, yeah, this Rebecca is... It's looking rough for Rebecca. I apologize to the Rebecca lovers in chat. This is looking rough for our girl, for sure. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to figure this out with her. We updated Duke to your PC. Yes, that's what I meant. I apologize. Well, the thing is, it would just be a hassle, right? Because the DS, which is currently under the webcam, I would have to take out the. It's quite the process. I don't know if any of you have ever changed the Game Boy Advance cartridge in your Game Boy Advance. It's quite the process, so I didn't want to go through that hassle, you know. But yes, you guys are right, of course. You guys are right. Dude, you appear to be short of killing this guy. Oswin has a 69% chance to do it, so I respect that. I actually don't know where the only Fire Emblem game that I know where it is, like in real life, is Fire Emblem 7, because it's literally in my DS right now. Which actually, we're playing Fire Emblem 7, so there you go, because it's in my DS. Actually, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh, I just like tied my foot with this wire. I forgot it was like right in the other room. Yeah, see? Wait, hold on, let me turn it on really quick. Oh my god, the sound is on. I haven't turned this thing on forever. Look, see? DS with hold on. Oh wait, it doesn't recognize the game. Hold on. Oh shit, wait. My game might be broken. Look, the top screen of my DS doesn't even, I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't even work. And it also doesn't recognize the game. Well, shit. Oh, it just turned off. This is a quality product. It probably was a long time ago. There we go. I love the volumes. I don't know how loud that is for Look, see? Hold on. Does this show up in the... Let me turn my OBS. See, we're playing on Game Boy Advance. There you go. Or DS. Oh. It removed all my saves. It's just new game. That's not good. Alright, well, fuck it. Okay. I'm starting to think my Fire Emblem 7 cartridge might be fucked. Oh well. I guess we'll never see my old teams again. Like the first ever model. Oh yeah, this is the OG. Yeah, this is the... I'm assuming this is like the first one. I have another one too, but the other one's like even more fucked. The other one has the little like handheld thing, or like strap that you can put on. I don't know why the DS had a strap, to be honest. That one's actually already. Maybe for the next stream I'll try to find my because I have I've talked about this before, but I have a 3DS that like a Fire Emblem Awakening specific 3DS. It's really cool, but I'm not 100% sure where it is. For some reason, this DS is just always sitting next to my my magic cards in the other room, so I know where it is all the time. But yeah, and Fire Emblem 7's in it. I don't know if games. I think. Yeah, this is Fire Emblem 7. Although I actually didn't know this, but I'm starting to think that my game cartridge might be kind of fucked because it didn't have. It didn't have any saves on it, and I think that happens when you're like your games get kind of corrupted. Oh, I was too busy parading my my shitty DS I didn't even notice that. Yeah, these brigands spawn. We should probably do something about these guys. That might be a good idea. It's worth it though, you know, to show off my ideas. But yeah, that's like the original. Is the battery in the cartridge that died? I see. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I always liked going back and looking at, because when I was a kid, you know, you can like make your teams if you go into like the not the map editor. What is it called? Well, you probably know what I'm talking about. You can like make teams in the, oh, it's like the link area or whatever. And I always used to like make a team of my like strongest characters when I was a kid. So I always kind of liked going back and looking at those. Link Arena, yep. Yeah, or Battle Arena, yeah. I always liked doing that. I was always pretty obsessed with stats when I was a kid. I mean, I still am to a certain extent, but... You don't die, right? I mean, you suck, but you should be okay. Yeah, do you have Vulnerary? No, I really want to keep using that, but... You don't die, right? Like, we're decided on that, 5 defense. No, this Lin is actually... It's weird to say that 5 defense and 20 HP is bulky, but it actually kind of is. It's always cool. Yeah, I always really like that. It's like a... I never really did the Battle Arena. I mean, I did it a little bit just to, like, screw around when I was bored, but it was really cool to just like be able to save your teams and go back and look, and I would do that every once in a while. I'm kind of sad that I can't do that, to be honest. I should find my copy of Sacred Stones and see if I can look at that. Okay, a point of HP and a point of defense might actually be relevant considering what happened to Priscilla last time. Somebody should get this house. I think that's probably Rebecca's job. Do you double this guy? Oh, Ellie good. Ellie good indeed. I don't think Kent's in any danger. I mean, the mercenary does have crit against him, so I guess in that regard he's in danger, but you know, when you have no luck, that's just kind of your life, right? You're just always in danger, at least a little bit. At least a little bit. These calves can be a little bit annoying. I wonder if our guy is actually bulky enough to like fight in that choke. I don't know how much I really trust him, but because I'm also in this guy's range, which I don't love. Iron sword. Do you guys all have swords? You know what? Now that I've considered your proposal, I actually don't think... I think I'm gonna... Well... I mean, he can't kill. This should be fine. Yeah, actually, with 9 defense, 30 HP guy, and everyone having swords, I actually don't hate this at all. I think he can... I think he can definitely do that, to be honest. Yeah, the rapier sucks anyways. I think I just rather use to that. The rapier... I will say, the rapier kind of blows in this game, but it does have 2 more might than the iron sword. Which I don't think it does in Fire Emblem 6. I think in Fire Emblem 6 it's like basically just exactly the same as an iron sword. So it is a bit better than it is in that game, I suppose. But the effective damage I think is worse in this game. Yeah, Flurina, unfortunately, until this ballista runs out, can't really do much on this chapter. Okay, with our powers combined, can we kill this guy? I don't love the fact that Lin is currently sitting there with 2 health or whatever. 5, okay, a little different. Okay, perfect. We love that. Do you have Vulnerary? Okay, sweet. Because there's actually some reinforcements that Lin can fight. I will say, for as good as our Eliwood is, this is not a terrible Lin either. Again, 5 defense. Really good for her. Concede Flurina saving the day. Whoops. 5 months in a row with Archer spam. Trade that. Yeah, exactly. Especially this chapter. There's just this big honking ballista right here. It's not great. It is not great. The nice thing is that our Flareon is already kind of a beast, so we don't need to train her too much. I think I'm actually just gonna have Osmond go back, set up for the reinforcements. Maybe that's unnecessary. Yeah, once that archer dies, we can have a little bit more freedom for Flareon at least. Ooh, I didn't actually check the ballista range. It's probably fine. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, I was supposed to trade off the rapier too. I'm just wasting rapier hits. Whatever. Who cares? Whatever. Yeah, okay. That was probably his like first kind of bad level up, but that's okay. Can't win them all. Oh, of course, the one cavalier. I check all the cavaliers. They all have swords. The one cavalier with a lance decides to attack me. Oh, does Marcus will double this guy? Yeah. Man, Marcus is gonna kill all these guys. He would give us nothing. Give us nothing. He might not double the iron. So actually, he got that speed level up. He probably doubles everyone. Yeah. Oh man, I was kind of hoping the guy would be able to train on these cavaliers a little bit more, but it's okay. Turns out getting that speed level up was actually kind of bad. He might have doubled these guys anyways. I don't think these calves are that fast, but it's kind of like in Pokemon, where like sometimes Pokemon are too strong. Room, Sir Marcus of Foray. Marcus Killstealer, yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Maybe I should have equipped a sword. I wonder if he would have been able to kill if I had equipped a sword. The problem is I could have put Florita there, but she would have been in this archer's range, so a little nerve-wracking. I will say, with the 2x weapon in this game, you do have to be careful with Florina, obviously, but you don't have to be, like, that careful. Actually, we have the Dragon Shield. Does anybody... I think it's in the convoy. Okay, he should be able to train on the rest of these guys. Yeah, let's kill here. God, the fact... Well, I was about to say the fact that Florina does that much damage is pretty cool, but then she didn't do that much damage because she missed. Okay, this guy's not fucking Neo. Can we hit this guy? Alright, I trust Marcus. Thank you. Thank you. You are welcome. Yeah, guy can't quite kill. I could use the killing edge. But this guy won't be in Florina range anyways, so maybe I just don't care. He might actually just go into retreat AI, to be honest. I don't really want to use the killing edge. I want to save it. I might want to use it for like the U-high kill or something, if anything, so. Hand extra animation, so clean. Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, just the way that they like underhand it, flip. Yeah, exactly. It's really cool. Yeah, you can't get to Florina, right? No. So you can attack. Yeah, that should be fine. And then you also can't attack Florina. Guy should be okay. I still trust Guy. Again, getting those defense level ups really helps our ability to take hits. It's probably the most generic thing I've ever said, but you know it's true. 9 defense is very high, or at least solid. Yeah, Oswin, you can just go up and get ready for that, and then I'll just have you do that, I guess. And this should be good. Can you range Lin? No. I guess actually we probably don't need to waste many. Well, the chances of me using all 40 hits or whatever of the Manikati are like pretty low, so I don't mind using it a little bit here. Also, we have the chance of seeing a Lin crit, which is always cool. Decent damage. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, no, Guy's a beast. Apparently he doesn't even need any defense because he just can't get hit by anything. How many more do you have left? Oh, I think he's out. Because it shows you, right? Like on the... Wait, does it? Oh, no. Maybe that's only a Fire Emblem 6 thing? Because in Fire Emblem 6, I'm pretty sure you can see... how many more ballistas are left. I think. Also, I'm just totally misremembering. Elliewood. Poor Elliewood. Elliewood gets so memed in this chat. I mean, deservedly so, but... It's the strongest man who wore slippers to war. Yeah, his outfit is concerning. It's a little weird. Alright, let's pick up Floriana because I don't want her to get shot by the ballista. That would not be ideal. And then what level's Guy? 10. Okay, we're getting there. Wore slippers to war. Guy, we gotta talk about your footwear, okay? It is questionable. Here. Probably don't actually need to waste it to the Manicati. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not go in the thicket. Even Lynn appears to at least have like little boots on or something. Yeah, average Lynn level up. It's a fashionista to war. He looks good doing it at least, right? It's like when you play a video game and you have to decide between, you know, proper armor, like actual good armor, or looking good. Always pick looking good, right? Comfort above all, a man of my own heart. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect that too. I'm not sure I'd want to wear slippers to war. Seems a little bit not great, but, you know, he's doing all right. Hey, Wheelie, welcome, welcome. He's a black flames shirt. And he's really doing it. Oh, hi, Mark. Lynn is just taking these hits right on the chin, which I kind of respect, but she's also taking a lot of damage, so I don't love that part of it. God damn, guy finally got hit by something. The dodging machine. Apparently the slippers just make you an elusive, very elusive individual. God, the guy levels are just always so like, ugh. I mean, our guy is good, but yeah. He actually did get a point of skill, which is kind of relevant because we need that for the crit, so I'm not gonna hate on him too much for that, but. I wonder if our Florian is actually strong enough to fight the Cavs, because last time I went to do it, it looked really bad, but I think this Florian is a little bit stronger. Unfortunately, I didn't bring the Dragon Shield, but that might not matter. This guy, it's funny, the enemies keep spawning, and this guy wants to go into Retreat AI and get healed, but he can't get healed because the enemies keep spawning on the forts he wants to get on. Get fucked, dude. Trying to be like Rucker, yeah. Unfortunately, kind of failing, but I guess I don't really, because he won't come attack me. I guess I don't really need to pick up Florina. If he wants to attack Florina, that's fine. Yeah, what if we got to this thicket? That'd make it pretty good. Okay, no more spawns there, so Lynn can just kill this guy. Yeah. Unless she somehow missed a 100%, she doesn't have to take a hit. Do you have any money? I don't think my money situation's amazing. Right? No, not even a little bit. I do have that goddess icon. Maybe I'll Florina do some shopping for me before we head out. Is there anything else I want to do? Probably not. Okay, finally got to get on the fort. We can do what we did last time and see if Florina can fight the boss. And well, the other thing is not losing Priscilla in the same way that we lost her last time. Of course, that would be ideal. You can't get here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. Need a bit more movement for that, unfortunately. But yeah, actually, Florina, go to Merlinez because you can do some shopping for me, and then you can also get the Dragon Shield, which I'll be doing. You know, Dragon Shield Guy would actually be kind of a beast. He'd have 11's defense. It's just in the end he won't be as, like, the defense doesn't matter on him and he won't be as relevant as Florina, but. Here, Sane, actually, you're kind of a beast. You can come back and help me. Yeah, I won't need you guys. Go back and help with the reinforcements. Basically, we just need... well, we'll get everybody together to kill the boss eventually. Okay, the reinforcements start. Okay, this guy, I wasn't in this guy's range. How strong are you? You have like actual luck, right? Yeah, a decent amount of it. Only, actually 4 res. I was about to say only 4 res, but 4 res, not terrible. Not terrible at all. Just a generic Myrmidon. Hector looks stat-wise. We can check. I think our Hector's kind of screwed. He's okay. Actually, let's see. See how good he is. I mean, he certainly looks good, but I think his level ups have been pretty mediocre. All right, his level 10 unit. He is 2.5 strength screwed, 1.5 defense screwed, 2 skill screwed. Wow, he is actually kind of screwed across the board. He's slightly resistance blessed. He's actually like 2 luck blessed as well. Which is Flowers and Paladins? Yeah, I think that's a good approach for sure. That's a good way to go. Completely over the top, yeah. Yeah, he's a little screwed, but not too bad. How do you look fighting these guys? Yeah, that should work. Yeah, I think giving the Dragon Shield to like a Cav you train, like Sane or Kent or Lowen. Although Lowen doesn't really need the shield. To be honest, a lot of the units that I tend to use in this game don't really need Dragon Shields, but Flareon is a really good use of, a really good recipient of it, if you want to use her. So weird level up. Okay. Bit of an odd level up there. The rapier. We're being treasured so high. I mean, the nice thing is Hector is strong enough where even like kind of a bad Hector is still pretty good. But yeah, in the case of both Eliwood and Lyn, that's the problem with FE7. It's not just with Lords, I think. Like, that's the problem with FE7 in general. Is like, oh, I just put her, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Well, whatever. Like, it's hard to train units in this game, so the first like couple of level ups are so crucial for each unit. Oh, good Lord is necessary. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that is the nice thing, right? It's like there is no point where you have to use them. Although, excuse me, Jesus. I will say it is kind of annoying that they force deployment of them. To not only like does this game have an issue with deployment slots, but to add insult to injury, like you're forced to deploy both Lyn and Eliwood, or I guess Hector and Lyn, depending on the mode you're doing, on like multiple chapters, and it's really annoying. But yeah, they end up being pretty bad. Except Hector. I'll give Hector credit. I think Hector's quite good. I like him quite a bit. Okay, I'll run this back. But yeah, Eliwood and Lyn are both rough. Hey, Melkin, welcome. Welcome to a sick Godwin level up. Lyn isn't forced to play on the map where she liberates her own castle and her own people. She's forced to play when Nils gets sleepy. I never thought about it in those terms, but that is true. Yeah, the random maps where you just like have to deploy. Oh, you don't double. Wait, you put it to is that enough? I'm 1 short. Are you kidding me? Does this work? Yeah, that'll work. But yeah, those maps always like really suck. And then of course on the final map, you also have to deploy Lyn and Eliwood, although at that point it doesn't matter too much because you still have room to deploy your really strong units. And of course you get a Thos, but put me in, coach. Is better Hector than Hector? I mean, Oswald will pretty much always be a better Hector than Hector, though, to be fair. It's hard to look, it's kind of unfortunate to compare people to Godwin, okay? He's just a beast. Let Lyn babysit. Nils is a little sweepy. Can you kill? Oh my god, Rebecca, you are a special kind of garbage, let me tell you. Oh, I have Sane here, okay. I can still kill. At least Hector, yeah. Most of my playthroughs are only Hector. The reason I think Hector is good is because he doesn't require anything of you. Like, you can certainly use Lynn, and you can definitely use Eliwood, but you need to make some pretty dramatic investments in them. Whereas Hector, you can just kind of use. Of late game Eligod. Don't get me wrong, I think like Eliwood, his stats, his like average, that's really, our Sarah's kind of a beast, I'm not gonna lie. I think Eliwood, if given a ton of favoritism, is probably genuinely a pretty solid unit. It's just he requires that where Hector doesn't. Only promotes to Midwood. And he promotes to a great class, which is really nice. Unlike Lynn. Like, bows are cool and all, but yeah, Lynn's promotion's a lot worse than Eliwood's for sure. And Hector, of course, has the other problem of like, Hector's promotion, if you're doing Hector hard mode, is so ridiculously late in the game. That is the one credit that I'll give Lynn and Eliwood is you can promote either of them fairly early with the Heaven Seal, which is nice. He's small and Crazed Beast. I do I mean, I kind of hate Crazed Beast because it's boring, but I do love Crazed Beast for grinding up some boys. Can you set the scale again? Okay, perfect. Oh my god, Eliwood, really? You're one short. Oh god. Eliwood, never mind. Eliwood's terrible. I hate Eliwood. It's a very starvy game. Oh, with like, yeah. Definitely, shopping in this game and like buying mass amounts of items is much more important than a lot of the other games. Like obviously in FE8 you can just do it whenever, but in FE6 as well. Maybe the Rapier one. Yeah, this is a bad look for Eliwood. Crazed Beast is amazing for training. That is very true. You can get away with basically any sword user being grinded in the like bottom left. The middle is a little awkward, but you can certainly train people there. I remember last time I like unequipped a paladin or something. We trained the shit out of Wrath on that chapter. It was pretty stupid, to be honest. And you can like barrier Farina and go nuts with it. You can do a lot of cool stuff. Oh yeah, Crazed Beast is the one where you have to like hit the buttons or however they describe it, but it's like there's like 3 different kind of castles to seize and you have to seize all of them. Yeah, 3 castles with non-stop enemy spam. Exactly. Assuming you're not gonna be able to kill here under any circumstances because you're terrible. Maybe that way. Is reliable. It's very mid. Yeah. The problem again is like I think his growths across the board are like solid. They're all good. It's just he needs to get them and he needs to get them early. Like our Eliwood is doing a good job. I know I keep saying he's shit and he kind of is, but he's doing a good job. Like this is a good, his strength sucks, yes, but this is a good Eliwood. Like 10 speed is enough to double some stuff, which is pretty solid. But like if our Eliwood had 1 or 2 less speed, it would just be so much harder to use him. Okay, I'm pretty much good to go here. Yeah, the Hector specific chapters are a little funky for sure. Crispy's because you get Farina, and I'm convinced she's excellent. Yeah. All right, fair enough. You can't argue with that. Farina's pretty cool. I like Farina. I'm convinced she's excellent. I like that just with no explanation. Just I'm convinced she's excellent. Well, if you're convinced she's excellent, Wheelie, I'm convinced she's excellent. Ain't no one got coin for that. She fucking expensive, dog. All the other Pegasus Knights are dead by then. Can you triangle attack in this game? Wait, now I kind of want a triangle attack. You probably can, right? All right, now I want a triangle attack. So I like Farina quite a bit too. The only problem that I have with Farina, other than the money investment, but usually I like have to sneeze right now. It's so annoying. I usually I have like decent funds by that point. The only reason that I don't like Farina is because she has really terrible con, just like every other. Oh, they can support. I actually meant to build the support, but I was doing it by accident. Oh, that's right, because I like grinded the support. Okay, that's good, that's good. I completely forgot about that support. Apparently my brain just can't remember support, but that's okay, because we got it naturally. But yeah, the only problem I have with Farina is that her speed is actually like pretty crummy when you get her. Even if you like early promote her, it's her speed that ends up being the big problem for me. You can body ring her and kind of fix that, but yeah, her other stats are actually quite good, especially for Peg Knight. But her speed always winds up being really disappointing for me with that extremely low constitution. Whereas like the great thing about Fiora and Florina is that you have more time to train them, so they end up having like a lot more speed to make up for the constitution. But that's just my experience. Just understands the value of your life, which that is true. That is true. She does force some action on the player if she's gonna join your team. Oh my god, is the dude? Okay. Apparently I can just never remember to take the stupid goddess icon off of Urk, because I'm pretty sure he still has it, and that's really what I want to sell right now. Okay, I guess we won't be doing shopping in this chapter. It's okay. To give her the body ring? Yeah, I definitely think it's benefit. Like, the body ring is good for any Pegasus Knight, of course, but yeah, I think on her in particular it's really important, because again, it's always her speed that ends up like really bogging her down for me. The same is kind of true, like, this is why I don't love Florina and Fiora, because I think you tend to have to early promote them, and early promoting Pegasus Knights, I think, always ends up being like kind of awkward. Maybe Isadora. Yeah, if you're using Isadora, I think it's not a bad place to put it for sure. Depends on how much you use Isadora. I think if you just use Isadora like a little bit, which I think she's always good for, you don't really need it, but if you want to like actually kind of invest in her as a unit, it's a really good place to put it. All right, let's see how Florina does against this boss, this boss. If I had an Armor Slayer, I would definitely do this with Guy, but unfortunately we do not, so not really an option for us. No, I've seen worse. I've seen better. Pegasus Knights. Yeah, they can be weird for sure. They're one of those classes. It's a little bit like a getting a really late in the game Myrmidon or something. Like, it's kind of like Carla, but Carla does actually have enough speed to Mage Killer. What a beast. Carla actually does have enough speed to double, which is nice. But yeah, if units like Pegasus Knights and Swordmasters aren't doubling, it's really hard to like do anything with them. Oh, let's do the support before I forget. I don't think we've heard this support yet. God, what the fuck? Oh wait, you're right. Your right cheek is cut. There, that should do it. Please don't be afraid to tell me when you're hurt. Farewell. But it was barely a scratch, strange girl. Wow, what a great support. I'm glad I read that. It's funny because Priscilla's been healing Guy. She's healed him like 5 times in this chapter, but apparently now they're awkward about it. What a strange girl, she healed me. It'll make 2028 without Arena Grinding. In this game, yes, I completely agree with that. In some other games, in Fire Emblem 6, you know, I think it's a little bit different, but yeah, in Fire Emblem 7 for sure, I would definitely recommend early promoting. Yeah, Cascade, yeah, exactly. Ooh, strength, okay. Kind of wish you'd get speed, but Carla can do 0 damage twice, yes. I'm definitely not defending Carla. She's a shitter for sure, but at least she can double. I'll give her that. Typical Fire Emblem C support, yeah, apparently. Apparently. Yeah, no, there's a lot of reasons to early promote in Fire Emblem 7 for sure. I think we're good. I mean, actually, we can grind this a little bit and like set up for a support. Do I have any supports? We still have Eliwood and Hector. Yeah, let's not grind anything else. I'm just gonna grind these two. Oh, actually, wait. We were gonna do Sane as well, right? Actually, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. That's not horrid, yeah. If you're gonna forego every other stat to get 1 singular stat, at least strength on Flareon is the way to go. Counts for healing, yeah. I actually early promoting, or at least having, I don't tend to trade magic users very much in this game. In fact, I don't really trade Urk, Canas, or Lucius that much at all, but I think having one of them hover around level 10 is actually a pretty good idea because healers are pretty few and far between in this game until you get to Pent. Once you get to Pent, you're okay. But in this early game, if you lose either Sarah or Priscilla, or God forbid both, you can be in really rough shape. So having like Urk or Canas or Lucius like around level 10 ready to promote is a good idea. In fact, we had a playthrough not too long ago where I actually grinded Urk a ton because I lost both Sarah and Priscilla, and he was my only healer. Was Canas? Yep, after the next map, yeah. Because the next map we have to keep a Kalen soldier alive. And if we do, we go to the Gaiden chapter, which is the port, which is where we get Canas. Will and Lynn. Oh my god, you just don't grind that. Jesus Christ. And Dragon's Gate. Yeah, it is. In Dragon's Gate, actually, just having somebody strong with 2 range. The thing about Dragon's Gate is you have to break through the, like, that kind of initial choke that you wind up in if you want to do, like, the member card, the Legault recruit and stuff efficiently. So, yeah, having somebody, like, strong with 2 range is pretty crucial, or at least useful. I don't think, because we have a really strong Sane, I don't think it's going to be a problem for us, but it can be an issue. What turn is it? It's turn 69. All right, let's get out of here. I did not realize it was that turn. Rip turns, dude. We're gonna get panned at the end on our turn usage. Nice. There's no support cap. So apparently the way that it works is you can only do one. You can only actually do 1 support per chapter, like physically do one, but you can build them for as long as you want. So that's why the Priscilla Guy support happened, even though they weren't next to each other for very much, because we built them on a previous chapter, and then it was just able to actually come to fruition there. All right, Rebecca honestly should probably just get out of the army. Yeah, Saint and Florina for sure. Okay, sorry, Rebecca. War over you. Tactician score abysmal, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna have to deal with that, with the crimes of my turn usage at the end of the game. Okay, Oswin should have sure, and then he needs a vulnerary. He doesn't need a vulnerary. He needs a beast, but having a vulnerary is pretty nice here. All right, Priscilla is alive right now, which means hypothetically we can actually get Raven, which would be pretty cool. Does anyone have a javelin? Oh, I really didn't buy as many javelins. I think because I used a bunch with Marcus on that one. I think I pretty much used all my javelins. Yeah, we still have one on her. I mean, it's okay. Oh, I do have a red gem, dude. I have all this. Okay, let me, before I forget for the 80th time, get this crap out of my inventory. Let's get some money. Yeah, I definitely should have sold that stuff and done some more shopping, but it's okay. There's shopping on a couple of chapters from now, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, I should apologize. I mean, yeah, she's been pretty rough. Okay, so this chapter, yeah, so this chapter last time obviously was a horrible failure. So hopefully we can fix that. I definitely, this is one of those chapters, somebody mentioned this last time about like respecting chapters, and I really agree with that. This is one of those chapters that if you don't respect, you can get your ass kicked. And it's not so much losing units, I mean that is a part of it, but it's, you have to get to these chests in particular pretty quickly. And last time I think I was kind of like, I don't know what the word is. I was being too greedy. I think greedy is a good way to put it. And you really don't want to be greedy on this chapter. Greed is good, except for in this case it's not. So yeah, hopefully we can handle this a bit better. In fact, last time I was so greedy that I believe I didn't even deploy Marcus because I had some other units I wanted to train. I think we were still deploying Rebecca at that point. Thankfully, we've rethought our position on that. Okay, so... how do I want to do this? Can you just kill here, maybe? Yeah, why don't you just do that so I don't have to deal with this guy. In the end, I got to watch Raven kill his sister. Radically explains why he's in this mood. Well, it's because he, like, hates House Ostia, right? Or at least that's what he says in the cutscene. But I don't know why he hates House Ostia so much, I guess. Deny at Eliwood? Yes, everybody make sure Eliwood isn't getting too crazy here. This time, by the way, Eliwood has 4 less defense, or is it 5? 4 or 5 less defense than he did last time, so if he does do anything crazy, it's gonna be a lot more rough. Hey, Gordon, welcome. I think I want to put... oh, should I just pick up Florina? I should probably just pick up Florina. Yeah. And then, yeah, let's just have Sane... well, you can kill this guy, I guess. Actually... yeah, I'm actually just gonna have Sane move his max movement forward, I think every turn, just to make sure we don't do anything too stupid. I suppose he can only go so fast as Priscilla is keeping up with him, because she needs to recruit Raven, but... there's a support that gives you the backstory. Yeah, I seem to remember something. I just remember the Ostia thing because that's what he talks. Well, I just skipped the cutscene, but that's what he talks about in that cutscene. You watch my... oh yeah, Cassian hangs out for sure. He's a homie. Raven hates House Ostia because House Ostia stood by and did nothing as Raven's house. Cornwall fell into decline and ended. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Where was Gondor when the Westfold fell? Where was Gondor? Raven does remind me a lot of Theoden, yes. He had judo class. He had judo class. Look, it was his black belt ceremony. I don't know if you do black belts in judo, but his black belt ceremony, he was really excited for it. He's having coughing class? That's true. He was probably getting whatever disease forced him to cough constantly. Poor Uther. I always liked Uther. Kind of a cool dude, but yeah. He dies to the old Koof. I don't know exactly what it is that he has, but I suppose it's like, this is like medieval times, so, I mean, he probably just, I don't know, went outside once and got something. Top 5 units in Fire Emblem 7? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I think Fire Emblem 7... oh, there's a door key in this guy. I'm gonna yoink that. Oh, apparently not. Oh, I can't. The thing about Fire Emblem 7 is that it really depends if you're playing Lin mode or not. I think if you're playing Lin mode, my top 5 characters are probably like Marcus, Florina... maybe like Kent Sane, because you can early promote them, and then probably like Pent Harkin. So maybe something like that, and then you could throw Hawkeye in there too, I think. But it depends if you do Lin mode. If you don't do Lin mode, it's like probably Marcus, Hawkeye, Pent Harkin, Maybe you can still throw Florina in there. I don't know if I like Florina that much. Maybe Oswin, something like that. Basically just the busted pre-promotes and then any Lin mode unit that you like grind the hell out of. Something like that. There's a pretty baller death scene. He does. He very much does. He was making out with a black Fang member. Got the black lung. No, Uther. Uther, why would you do that? It's an asbestos problem. Uther, you silly old man. Actually, I don't know how old Uther is. He might not actually be an old man. Guy, he lulled me in with his first couple of level ups, and then he has been, I don't want to say disappointing because he's Guy, and this is just kind of par for the course, but Pitt, Harkin, Marcus, Oswin, and Lowen. Oh my god, I completely, yeah, okay, actually, I completely forgot about Lowen. Yeah, throw Lowen in there too. If you don't do Lin mode, I think I would maybe replace Oswin with Hawkeye, but I think that's a really good list if you don't do Lin mode. If you do Lin mode, then add in some of those characters. But you seen Sony and Ursula? Oh, I have, especially Ursula. I have witnessed Ursula. I don't fault him. I don't know if it's worth the black lung, but maybe. I mean, you know, who knows? Teach their own, right? I find Lowen overrated. Lowen always lets me down. Really? I mean, Lowen's like a weird character because, like, offensively, Lowen is not as good. Oh god, my nose is extremely stuffed up. As a lot of the other Cavs. The reason I like Lowen so much, other than just being recruited really early, is that he actually has really good bulk, which is really useful in this game. But he tends to be pretty disappointing offensively, as he only has like, I think like 30% strength, skill, and speed. But music track so much. Oh yeah, the music in this chapter is fantastic. Fantastic. I think Fire Emblem music's just great. It's just great. It's just great. Oh, you're good. You're good, Peach. Nobody has to feel bad about lurking, for sure. I'm just happy people are enjoying the stream. Lowen is a flying Azon. Ever she's a rescue bot. I just think like it's pretty easy to give him, like we talked about early promoting earlier, but Oswin is one of those characters that, or sorry, not Oswin, Lowen is one of those characters that can kind of forgo that because you can give him so much effort. And even though his offensive growths aren't very good, because you can give him a little bit extra levels, he ends up being okay. But I completely understand why people aren't like in love with Lowen. He's not a very flashy unit, that's for sure. And the promotion gains in this game, like everyone else, the promotion gains in this game means that he looks really mediocre on promotion most of the time, which doesn't exactly inspire a lot of confidence. Three or 4 points or 20 points. Yeah, it's a really good point as well. A big part of his strength is Eliwood is still with a 6 strength. Speaking of dog shit characters, yeah, a big part of his strength is that here, Flirt, you can kill this guy. I need to kill this guy at some point. You don't need like super extensive stats in this game, and he's really good. He's really good at having like just enough stats to still be able to do what you want him to do, you know? Plus, one of the benefits of Fire Emblem 7 is that, do you have 2? Man, yeah, my Javelin situation is not great. Although, I guess Satan actually can just use hand axes at base. I should have given him a hand axe. Yeah, why didn't I give him a hand axe? I'm a genius. Definitely should have done that. Oh well. What was I saying? I don't even remember now. But one of the other benefits of Lowen as well is that like he's really good early on, and then you can promote him, and Again, because the enemy stats aren't that high, he can still do pretty good combat. And then once you get characters like Pent and like Harkin in the endgame, like you kind of just need tempo units in Fire Emblem 7, you know? It's another big part of the reason that like early promoting is pretty good, because you don't need units to necessarily like, you know, be like, it's not like in Fire Emblem 6. If Lone was in Fire Emblem 6, oh my god, he'd be such a shitter. Oh my god. So Fire Emblem 8 Iron Man twice. Oh, that's a bummer, Acorn. But Erica's so bad. Yes, Erica's very bad. I would definitely recommend, yeah, be really careful with her. She is extremely frail. Erica's basically just Lyn, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely would avoid at all costs. That's actually how I lost when we did our first Fire Emblem 8 Iron Man. I lost Erica pretty late, just like a bolting that I didn't realize could reach her. Definitely gotta be really careful with her. Ooh, oh my god, what buttons am I pressing right now? Oh, we have support with Sane. Okay, that's great. Let's not do that right now. I've already failed this chapter at this exact point by accidentally clicking rescue when I meant to attack once, so let's not do that again. We should be able to do the recruit next turn and be pretty well set up at this point. I want you to kill. Can you kill? Perfect. She had 17 strength at level 20? Dude, that's nuts. I've definitely never had that. I did have a really good Erica once when I was younger, who one of the kind of weird things about Erica, and this doesn't really matter, but I kind of like, is her caps are not that high, and because she actually gets a lot of the stats that many other units don't, like resistance and luck, she can actually cap every stat on her own, like, fairly easily, which again, not that relevant, but when I was a kid, I really enjoyed that. She needs a little bit of help, obviously. She's not gonna cap everything on her own, but okay, I think Matthew probably has enough speed to steal the silver card. Dude, look, he has 18 speed and 4 skill. What the fuck? This might be one of the most lopsided stat lines I've ever seen on a unit that isn't like a dancer. That is very odd. Oh, sorry. Probably the minority, but my Lowen turns out meh. I promote Oswin. Needed for huge. Until unfulfilled. Yeah. No, I agree. I think Oswin is generally the better choice. Yeah. No, I don't necessarily disagree. I still think Lowen is the better unit just because of class, but I definitely think that Oswin, or yeah, Oswin is a beast. And if you promote Oswin first instead, it's definitely not a bad thing. Marcus can shoulder it all. That's true. That is very true. Marcus is an absolute beast. Hey, Raven. You, Can it be? You don't recognize me? That's not surprising. You were so young when we were separated. What? Are you Raymond? My brother Raymond? You've grown, Priscilla. Brother, my brother. What are you doing here? It's been 10 years since Count Caerleon of Etruria took you in as his foster daughter. That's right. My adopted father has treated me with such kindness. But I am of Kaelin's house, Cornwell, by birth. I still remember mother and father. I've never forgotten them, or you, Raymond, Priscilla. When I heard that House Cornwell was lost, I was so worried about you. So that's why you left Etruria. You've come quite a way. Dear friends of mine in Etruria helped me. And my nose, man. They provided a young mage to be my escort. Yeah, I don't know if providing level 1 Urk as your escort is exactly that useful. Hey, Tiago, welcome. When we passed through Laos, the Marquess learned of my lineage and refused to let me leave. I would be there still if it were not for Lord Eliwood and his companions. His companions? Lord Hector, Lady Lindis, there's all such kind people. I'm so glad I came to Lycia, and now I found you. You've become friends with him? Raymond, I see. Then I will join you. Dear brother, will you truly come with us? I could not refuse my little sister, and besides, what is it? It's nothing. You're better off not knowing. Tell me your lineage. Do Eliwood and his friends know of your hereditary? Or wait, yeah, hereditary? No, we've never spoken of it. I see, that is best. Brother? Priscilla, we must keep our relationship secret, okay? Raven's so weird. Alright, if you say we must. Another thing, my name is Raven now. Raymond is a name I've discarded. Brother, you have your reasons, don't you? I understand. As long as we travel together, I'm happy. If we continue on, we'll be able to see Mother and Father too. Priscilla, that's... Ooh, yikes. I get the feeling Mother and Father are no longer around. Oswin and Swift Soul's like Chef's Kiss. Oh yeah, Oswin skirting around the map, destroying people is definitely nice. It's 30% growth. Urka's bait. Yeah, Urka's not spectacular. I would agree. I would agree. Female characters with feathers in their hair. I guess that is a feather. I guess I just assumed that was her hair, but I guess, yeah, that's not true. I do like Priscilla. She's kind of cool. Definitely shops at Hot Topic. Oh, for sure, for sure. And he's insufferable to speak to, just constantly. Just the worst. Stop dead naming me. I've moved on from Raymond. Okay, thankfully we have our paladins in a really good spot, so we can move up here and kill the thief before he steals the. So there is a silver sword in the chest up there, which is not that relevant, but it's kind of nice. But there's also it's either the Knight's Crest or the Hero's Crest. I think it's the Knight's Crest, which is very relevant. You definitely want that. Also, this guy's a hammer. I lost Raven once to this hammer hitting like a 10% or something on him just immediately. That was pretty funny. He was no my brother's an idiot. They'll never suspect my name. I go by Raven now. You actually need to kill this guy because these green units, this is, by the way, the start of a lot of green units in this game that suck ass. And these green units are, green units are no exception. So you actually have to be a little bit careful with killing this archer because he'll kill these green units with basically no issue. So I'm gonna send Raven over there. Everybody loves Raven. Yeah, do you want to be That's So Raven or everybody loves Raven? I don't know. I don't know which one of those is preferable. I've never really seen either show, but I guess you went with that one. So Raven's dead. Bro, okay, fuck me, I guess. I'm done for it. Dude, that might be actually, I shouldn't say that might be. That is the fastest I've ever lost Raven. This is really the best I could aspire to. Yes, Raven, apparently it is. Okay, on second thought, we will not be using Raven. Jesus Christ. All right, well. I do still need to kill this archer, because like I said, he will obliterate these soldiers. Does he one-round them? He might actually. 14. Oh my god, he does. Alright, we might not be able to get the red gem here. Oh my god, that was something. I mean, if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna die, I guess that is one of the funnier ways to do it, just immediately. You know, it's funny, the one time I was talking about where he died to the hammer, I thought was the fastest I've ever lost Raven, but I think that might have actually been faster, to be honest. Dude, his luck is so bad. That's the thing about trading Raven and actually using him a bunch, is something like that is just kind of bound to happen at some point. And it really sucks. Does Raven didn't see the future? No. Oh man, alright, well. I love that we kept Priscilla alive on this playthrough so that we could get Raven and Lucius, and yet Raven died before he could even recruit Lucius. So we still don't get Lucius. Oh my god. Heavy Archer was feeling himself? He was. You know, there was like a part of me that was like, man, if he gets crit, this is kind of rough, but that's the thing about using Raven, like I said, is like, you really just have to hope that that doesn't happen. There really isn't much recourse to it. Yeah, no Lucius. Oh my god, this stupid archer. Oh, that thief was just off the scene. What in blazes? It's getting even noisier than before. Isn't that the sound of combat? It must be Lady Linda. She's found reinforcements. It's time. Well, what are you doing? I thought aid might come, so I hid keys and weapons here. Oh, I see. What are you gonna do? Your master, he's betrayed us. Lucius, I must ask, what will you do? I want to stop Lord Raven, however. In his current state, I doubt he will lend his ear. He will lend me his ear, and so I will wait. I will wait for Lord Raven here. I'm sorry, I cannot fight. Please understand. I do. Here, these are for you. For me, Vulnerary and a book of light magic. You don't have to fight, just protect yourself. I've known you only a short time, but you're a friend. Aw. I don't want to see you die. Thank you, thank you. Alright, lads, open that door. On our honor as Kalen Knights, we will save the Marquess. Do you think Lucius just sits in that room for like eternity? Like he's still in there when we finish the game? Because Raven never showed up? Is this combat? Yeah, what? He saw that and then he decided to open the door. That guy is a true Chad. He just watched his crew get absolutely massacred. Well, the nice thing is we don't have to try to keep all the Kalen soldiers alive because we can't get the red gem anyways. So all we need is one alive for the Gaiden chapter, which that is really important. We do want to do that because the Gaiden chapter is where we get Kanas, and yeah, the Gaiden chapter is pretty important. He's like, hell nah, I don't want to be a part of this. What the fuck is going on around here? See Raven nailed to a wall, just as an arrow in his face. So you'd hide the keys and weapons? When we were talking about prison wallets last time, right? Maybe you got that upgrade. Okay, Oswald can fight these guys. Do that. I guess I should get Raven for the death counter, huh? Lucius gonna wait forever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be in there for forever. Literally. We finished the game and during like the credits, it just cuts to the prison cell and Lucius is still just sitting there. Any day now, Raven. Hey, Lancelot, welcome, 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 Zink as well. Lucius only joins if Raven talks to Lynn. Yeah. Or not Lynn. Yeah. It is kind of unfortunate. Like, there's a lot of recruitments in Fire Emblem where you would think that another unit would be able to do it. Like, if we just explained what happened to Raven, we even recruited him. If we just explained what happened to Raven, like, you think Lucius would still join us, but yeah. Turning too accustomed to prison life. He enjoys it. And I'm going back to my cell. And fuck this. It sucks out there. Raven Cornwall. Never tell me the odds. Raven's final words. Is that one crit? Oh, are these guys just not gonna move? Usually they move. I don't know. If they don't want to move, that's fine. They don't have to pick them up, which is nice. Does that dude have one crit? What the hell? Oh well. Well, I actually kind of wanted to train Raven, to be honest, but the more units that die, the more available spot. That was okay. Florina, we're trolling now. I get it. The more available spots we have for meme units, so at least there's that. At least the cell just dies. That's actually true. Again, I don't mind that. If they don't want to leave their cell, that's perfectly fine with me. Then I don't have to pick them up so they don't kill themselves, basically. Guess I should probably heal you. We have our support too. I think we have support built with both Guy and Sane at the moment, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, she has both. I don't know if it's better to like maximize Guys and then get some on Priscilla, or if it's better to just kind of have a little bit of both. I'm not sure. But we only have so many more chapters to actually get the supports, so. Ray told me, so I'm gonna wait. Not listening. You gotta respect the commitment from Lucius, at least. I'm not sure it's justified for Raven, but you know, it's there. Yeah. How much could one crit really do? Come on. I'm Raven of House Cornwall. Do you think I could die to a crit? I didn't even look at his stats. I didn't even get to open up the menu. That's how fast he died. Yeah, archers suck. I'm a mercenary, a far superior class to stupid archer. I could never die to this pathetic class. Immediately gets crit in the face. You know, whoever said earlier that goddess icon Raven is the way to go. If I had brought a goddess icon and if I had used the goddess icon on that turn, he actually would have survived. Although honestly, it's kind of funnier that he didn't, if I'm being honest. No offense to Raven, but you know, it's kind of funny. All right, it turns out our Osmond, sometimes Osmond doesn't have as much defense as ours does, and he actually takes a little bit of damage from these guys. Yeah, like he needs exactly how much he has, so that's why I give him the vulnerary, but as it turns out, our Godwin is a god, so we don't have to worry about that, which is pretty nice. Yeah, it does not look amazing. Sure. This would never happen to Wallace. Oh, hell nah. Apparently Archer's just the most busted class. If Rebecca and Will crit on every single one of their attacks, I would deploy them. I think that's a good baseline. That's how good you have to be as an archer for me to deploy you. You have to crit every single attack. Oh, I should just pick up one right now. I don't really need Marcus. Let's just pick up one. Unfortunately, again, because one died, we are gonna miss out on the red gem, but it kind of felt like there was nothing we could do about that. It just seemed like it was going to happen. The goddess icon is in the shape of Wendy. Wendy's nuts? Oh. All the stat boosters should be in the shape of Wendy. I mean, she is the best character. How much I love this map's music. This map's music is great. I agree. I agree. The music in the GBA games is all pretty fantastic. Okay, okay. I see you. Osmond is definitely going to be getting the Knight's Crest. I don't know when. Probably. Again, I'm probably going to wait and just promote everybody when we actually get to the Kushina chapter. But yeah, he is a beast. For the worst bow, the worst weapon type. Yeah, it's not great. In some games, it's okay. I was playing a game recently. I think it was the hack I was playing. Actually had like pretty nutty long. Maybe it wasn't the hack. I actually think in Fire Emblem 6, I think the longbow is like genuinely pretty good because there's bows in general in that game are pretty good, and there's a lot of like annoying units that are in like annoying spots, and the longbow is actually pretty good. Just hit it with the Wendy's nuts. I have to. Look, Wheelie always does it. I have to do it, okay? I have to. And no strength Florina. That's the strength is the only stat she keeps getting. That is Pog. Speed is very Pog on Osmond. I agree. I agree. Osmond's a beast. Here, Marcus, you want to just hang out next to Lucia? I should probably start actually killing these archers. That might be a good idea. Oh, nice. Playing a hack called Drums of War. Most ones are just a menace. Okay, yeah, I can buy that. In the hack I've been playing the there's like a short bow that has one range. Wait, Drums of War. Is that off the Fire Emblem commercial where they're like, the drums of war are beating. No man can be trusted. Fleet Nave is suck up my go in your mouth. But Wendy shortens this to snuts for brevity. Yes. See, Wheelie knows. Wheelie knows, like, there are people out there, I'm sure, who know Fire Emblem lore. And I respect that, right? But Wheelie knows the true Fire Emblem lore, you know? And you can only get that from the man, the myth, the legend, Wheelie. Very unique. It's a very rich lore. Engagement, bows super good. I've heard that in Three Houses bows are like nutty, but I don't really remember. For Nutsuck because Florida is good, so all are good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Nobody could argue with that line of reasoning. That just makes sense. Florina, Rebecca, and Lynn are all equally good. I agree. You know, actually, almost every unit in the game has a stronger strength growth than Nils and Ninian, and those are often considered to be some of the best characters in the game. So, checkmate. You know, can't argue with that. Best weapon is bows. That's what I've heard, but yeah, I haven't played that game in a while. So no one's making them have access to 3 range. 3 range definitely helps. Either 3 range or 1 range. Obviously 1 range is kind of busted because then it's just like all bows are just, you know, stronger than any other weapon. But 3 range is good. Like in Radiant Dawn, having 3 range when you get to Deadeye? No, whatever the name of the final promotion on Sniper is. It's not amazing, but it is good. So I could definitely see 3 range. Trust no one. Fire Emblem 7 for the Game Boy Advance. I put poison in his mutton. I love that commercial so much. It just doesn't make any sense. It's one of the most nonsensical things you'll ever watch. We were saying the numerical value of how useful a unit is. I like that. I like that. The numerical value of how useful a unit is. Judge all of your character rankings off of this one number. Okay, decent level up. Our Sarah's been pretty darn solid. Won't lie. Can't see this. Should be a fallback option. Yeah, I mean, 1 range bows, like, obviously, how do you make bows really, really good? You just make them 1 range is, like, you know, correct technically, but there are, you know, you could do Radiant Dawn is kind of interesting. Not only do they have 3 range, but they also have 1-2 range bows in the form of crossbows, which are kind of interesting. Radiant Dawn does kind of an interesting job. I mean, most of the archers in that game do suck, but that's mostly due to like Rolf and Leonardo and stuff being just kind of weak. Ranked team get no info. They must have just known that it was like a medieval war game, you know? Because the whole like trust no one. I mean, there's no like none of that. That's so far away from Fire Emblem. Like nobody gets betrayed in Fire Emblem. I mean, at least your units don't get betrayed. You don't have to worry about getting betrayed by. I wonder how many people bought Fire Emblem were genuinely confused by what the hell was going on based off that ad. Like they were actually, I wonder if anyone bought Fire Emblem and was genuinely like suspicious of units they were critting. Florina, these kills are for guys. Stop critting them. Jesus. But yeah, I wonder if anybody was like genuinely confused by that, by the fact that like, or they were genuinely like concerned that their units would betray them. I see the support. Oh. Those eyes with such exquisite sorrow. What subtle and fine nobility they possess, Jesus. You must be a highborn lady of Etruria. Yes, I am the daughter of Count Caerleon Priscilla. It is an honor to meet a knight such as yourself. I am Sane, Sane of the Kalen Knights. That's Sane. I heard you the first time. Dear Lady Priscilla, no, let me call you Princess. What? May I address you thus? Princess Priscilla? I suppose I don't mind, if you feel that you must. You may address me any way you like. My deepest thanks, Princess Priscilla. Aw, Satan is the worst. What splendid pleasure. You are a very odd fellow. Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. Chill in FE9? That's true. That actually, I was gonna say that's not, you know, but I actually, on one of our Iron Mans, I wanted to experiment with Jill doing that, and, yeah, Jill can betray you in Fire Emblem 9. Stop poisoning Guy's experience. 1 star, there's no mutton. Not enough. 1 star, not enough mutton. Not enough poisoned mutton. My wayward son. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I can get you a kill, Elliewood. I got you, homie. The daughter of Count Chocula. Just so, yeah, that's true. That's true. Raven just got massacred in the hallway, saying, I don't know if you saw that, but it wasn't pretty. Absolutely Rizless, yeah. Completely devoid of Riz. I'm no expert on Riz, far from it, but that man has no Riz. So you're single. Wait, when that I heard your brother died, so you're single, right? Wouldn't that imply that she wasn't single when her brother was alive? I think that might be implying something about Raven and Priscilla's relationship. This is again, this is the Fire Emblem lore that you come to this channel for. From fights, that is true. That is true. Yeah, and I did forget about Jill. Jill can absolutely betray you. I will say, you know, Fire Emblem 9 is far from the Kage games of brutal chapters and stuff. Still though, you can get betrayed by a unit, and the game does not care. Like, I want to nuke up the javelin, I think. The game will just let it happen. Is your last chapter tonight? No, we'll probably do the next one too. What is the next one's the boat chapter, right? Yeah, we can do the boat chapter too. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. You've definitely risked me. I appreciate that, Acorn. That was my intention after all. I just stream so I can practice my rizzing skills, truly. That's pretty good actually, that doesn't look bad at all. Does the Raven support imply a lot more? Oh, yikes. You let Raven die. Talk about being rizzed up. Does it really? Oh god, okay, I was not aware of this. That's a little... Yikes. I did not know that. I've been watching Game of Thrones lately, and yeah, there's some incest in it. Spoiler alert, there's some incest in that show. And it's something. It is certainly something. Too far for Fire Emblem? I mean, yeah, I guess I am. I guess in Fire Emblem 4, there was the whole, like, we're cousins, so we're, like, made for each other thing, so... Priscilla's classic Fire Emblem. Yeah, actually, you know, I immediately was like, that's weird and probably, like, not a thing implied in the game, but... Yeah, we did play Fire Emblem 4, and there was definitely... They definitely said the line, something along the lines of, we're cousins, so we're made for each other. Guess I never get to experience the shock firsthand. So I had played Fire Emblem 9 a million times, but I never did that. So even myself, who, you know, was very experienced in the game, was still thoroughly shocked by that happening. Because I didn't know that it was even a thing. I just wanted to talk, because it's her father who's the boss. So I was like, oh, if Jill fights the boss, we'll get a cool dialogue, you know? And we certainly got a cool dialogue. Betrays you. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that. You actually, she won't betray you if she, like, has enough support with another unit in your army, like Mist or somebody, right? Or maybe Leith. I don't know. This is a just reward for Laus's brutality. I thought you'd recruit. I thought you recruit him. Oh, that's really sad. It's quite the opposite. Well, that was really brutal for us too, because Jill, well, as pretty much always in Fire Emblem 9, Jill was one of our best units, and Jill was one of our best units, and I was Iron Manning, so I couldn't just like reset. That was just that. Whoa, watch out, huh? Eek, eek. What? Are you okay? Yeah, yes, I'm fine. My concentration broke and I lost my balance. Come on, stand up now. If I hadn't been there, you might have been hurt. Yes. I must thank you, guy. Huh? How do you know my name? Well, I saw you around, so I asked Merlinus. You saw me around, so you know. Wow! What's this guy, Waluigi? Wait, don't go. What the fuck was that? Wait, so you know. Wow! Oh my god, these people are great. My army's really fantastic. Keep the bloodline pure. Yikes. Yikes. True though. True. Let's build a little bit more support here. You're looking for a decade. Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't get to see that support because Raven got massacred. She's B support with Mist or any Lagoos. Okay. Waluigi get the girl next time. If there's one thing I know about people that act like Waluigi, it's that they always get the girl. They got a lot of Riz. Be the right guy. We care about its characters is a fact, not an opinion. There's certainly some oddballs in our army right now. I'll just say that. The supports in the GBA games. So you just have to have units stand next to each other. So what we want is Guy Priscilla support and Sane Priscilla support. So we're just having them stand next to each other and we're building it. In this game, it works a little bit differently. Like you can only do one support per chapter, or one support builds per chapter, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you can build like every turn that units stand next to each other, you build like one or two support. And then eventually you can do conversations. Unit in Fire Emblem, if you talk to the guy, she switches sides. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. That game has like weird stuff in it. Full of Riz. So remember to Waluigi every once in a while. Remember, kids, the way to a woman's heart is to push her down in the hallway and then ask her, don't help her up, ask her to stand up, in fact, demand that she stands up on her own, and then yell, wah, and then run away. That, I mean, that appears to be the best way to a woman's heart. I've never tried this myself, but I have to imagine. Okay, it's turn 50, we can get out of here. Taking notes. Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Her brother has to die first. Yes. Now her brother dying isn't necessary, but it is beneficial. So if you could maybe help that process, that will also help you quite a bit. Grandfather, where? Lord Howson, where are you? Eliwood, here on the throne. It's blood. Blood? No, it can't be. Lindis, calm down. He might only be injured. Come, let's find him. Yes, you're right. I must be calm. There, over there. There's someone. Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, it's Layla. You, Layla. Yes, it's me, Lord Hector. It's been a long time. You know her? Yes, her name's Layla. She works for Ostia, all right. She's a spy. Lord Eliwood of Ephraim and Lady Lindis of Kalen, correct? I am Layla. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Lady Lindis, Marcus Kalen is back there receiving treatment. My grandfather is safe. His life is yet his own. Father Sky and Mother Earth, I thank you for your mercy. Layla, what are you doing here? I am following Lord Uther's orders. I'm investigating Marquess Foray's disappearance. My father, what have you learned? Come with me, we should talk in private. Huh, Eliwood, come on, Eliwood. Worrying about things won't change them. I know, I'm fine, let's go. I'm already risked up enough. All right. We gotta calm down a little bit here. I'm already risked. Whoa, slow down. Doesn't employ a single gentleman? Nah, man. Why would we do that? Because Waluigi is a Tellius character so he can shove women. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, blood. Let me start with my conclusion. Marcus Foray is alive. Woo! Woo! Elliewood! That's wonderful. Why would you react like that? Are you sure? I've been posing as a member of the Black Fang for several months. That's where I got this information. I believe it to be true. Black Fang, they're the assassins guild, okay, that I can't read, that Eric spoke of. Yes, we've known of their existence for quite some time. Explain. The Black Fang is a guild of assassins founded about 10 years ago by Brendan Reed. They're based in Bern. Their arms reached quickly in several other countries. Originally, they targeted only nobles who abused their positions. The masses saw them as chivalrous, defenders of the common man. Their activities found wide support. Chivalrous. Then about a year ago, Brendan got married again. The Black Fang's operations have slowly changed since then. Now they'll take on any target, no matter how difficult, as long as they're paid. And they're no longer killing only criminals. Anyone is a fair target. Is this Black Fang responsible for what happened to my grandfather? Yes. We've learned of a mysterious man named Nurgle behind Reed's wife. It seems the Black Fang is performing secret tasks across Lycia for Nurgle. Nurgle's trusted retainer, Effidel, is with Marcus Laus. He manipulated Laus into hatching the rebellion plot against Ostia. The first to answer Laus's call for rebellion was Marquess Santorres. Lord Hellman, why would he? Next was Lord Elbert, Marquess of Foray. You're telling me that my father endorsed this plan? Cannot say. I do know that he was with Marquess Laus recently, in a place called the Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate, where's that? On an isle called Valor, off the southern coast of Lycia. I apologize, but that is all the information I have. Of all the places to be, Valor, blast! What kind of place is it? It said those who step onto the island never return. The common folk call it the Dread Isle. If that's where my father is, however, I will go and find him. And this Dragon's Gate too. I'm going with you. I'll tell you right now, you can't stop me. I'm also going. Lindis, I appreciate your kindness, but shouldn't you stay with Marcus Kalen? Nah, fuck that guy. Laus must be stopped, otherwise they might target my grandfather again. I also wish to help Elliewood's father. Losing a parent is an unbearable pain. It's something I'd rather you didn't have to feel yet. Lindis, Hector, thank you. You give me strength. Don't mention it. We're friends. It's what friends do, Elliewood. I'm also going to continue searching. Lady Lindis. I think it would be prudent to let the world think Marcus Kalen is dead. I understand. I will do it, thank you. No thanks necessary, if you'll excuse me. Layla. Yes? Nurgle and this Effidel, what are they like? I've yet to lay eyes on Nurgle. I've spoken to Effidel on several occasions, however. He's eerie. He always wears a cloak that covers his face, and yet... What is it? His eyes glow golden. You can't miss them. They seem inhuman. Wait, Effidel has a cloak over his face? Is that true? He, like, never has a cloak over his face in cutscenes. Is that you, Layla? Matthew, it's been a long time. What have you been doing? More dangerous work? We're spies, Matthew. Everything we do is dangerous. That's true. So how do you think this mission's going to last? Or how long do you think this mission's going to last? My objective is the same as yours, to rescue Marcus Foray. If things go well, I'll be in Ostia at the same time as you are. Is that so? We need to visit my hometown. Is that where you were born? Why? Or is this where you were born? Why? To meet my parents. Matthew. Ah, well, that's that. See you. As slippery as ever. Now that man's got some riz. Didn't even wait for my reply. From 7 is real? Oh my god, it takes place here. The other way to get to a woman's heart is get a Pegasus, be shy, and be a lesbian, or it's for Flarina. I suppose that's true. That seems kind of difficult for a lot of people to do, though. But if you have access to those things, you know. If you can actually slice of life hit, it would be something. It would be something. It'd be a hit sitcom. Brendan Reed is one of the names of all time. Yeah, it's definitely kind of odd in like the annals of Fire Emblem history. Brendan Reed. Lady Lindis, everyone, I'm happy to see you all well. I'm going after Marquess Laus, protect my grandfather. One moment, Lady Lindis. Please take this before you leave. What? We were able to move it before Laus's men ransacked our vaults. We will take care of Lord Hausen. Please, Lady Linus, return to us safely. I will, thank you. That's right, so you get a red gem if you keep them all alive. You get a light rune, which kind of sucks ass, but you get it if you keep 2 alive, and then you get to go to the Gaiden chapter if you keep any alive. My grip is boring. My sword hand craves blood. God damn, Lynn's edgy. Oh yeah, no, Lynn's definitely sick of it, right? She was really excited to meet him, and now it's been like a year or whatever. She is off it, man. Yeah, I don't understand why they were like, I've never seen Effindel's face. He always has a cloak over it. Like, he never has a cloak over it. Like, is the definition of winging it? Yeah, Effindel's a weird character. After speaking with the Ostian spy Layla, the group decides they must travel to Valor, the Dread Isle. The small island located south of Lycia is said to be home to the Dragon's Gate. Heading for the southern coast of Caelin, they seek passage in the port of Bedan? I don't know, something like that. Call the wounded to strengthen the pack. God damn. Yeah, she's actually gonna kill her grandfather when we got there. Her 4 strength, 1 speed, and 0 res. We got this, boys. Would you have to recruit Layla? Yeah, Layla and Effindel, I feel like, are 2 characters that, like, I mean, Layla's pretty fleshed out. I think Layla's a better character. She's fine, but it would be cool to like be able to see her or, yeah, recruit her or something. Just what Lundgren started. After living with Hassan or whatever his name is for a year, I've decided that Lundgren was correct, and I'm gonna murder you. Listen, we need a boat to Valor. You want a boat to the Dread Isle? You're mad. No way, never. There's no one in this village who will sail there. Please, we're in a hurry. Can you give us passage? If you won't help us, can you take us to someone who will? Please. You must be on urgent business, that's certain. There may be one way. What is it? Tell us, please. Pirates. Pirates? They're fearless. Or as close as makes no difference. As close as makes no difference, okay. And they'll go anywhere for a fee. Who knows, they might decide to help your mad offer. Pirates. Looks like we've no other choice. Are you serious, Hector? Working with pirates? That's unbelievable. You're considering it, aren't you, Eliwood? If there's no other way, what else can we do? You too, Eliwood? I've misjudged you. God damn, Lynn. Sanctimonious. It's foolishness to trust the goodwill of pirates. I'm finding another way. Why is she so angry? I heard that Lynn's parents were slain by bandits. Bandits at land, pirates at sea, they're all the same to Lindis. Lawbreakers and murderers. Okay, I suppose. I see, my parents died of illness, but I can appreciate her feelings. Shall we abandon the pirate plan? But too bad about the girl, but there's no other way. Let's meet the pirates. We can't decide until then. That's true. That inn over there is a known favorite of the local freebooters. They're reckless and unpredictable. Best be prepared. Thanks for like showing up to save a random girl, but ew, pirates, yuckers. Pirates, like, just transporting us across the sea? That's disgusting. Well, whelps, what is it you wanted to see me about? I'm Hector. You're the pirate chief Fargus, right? Ah, tell me something, lad. Where were you raised? Is it the tone you take when you're about to ask a favor? You insolent piece, Hector. Don't worry. I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry, old man, okay? Listen, we need your help. You're an odd bird. You sure you're noble-born? I'm Fergus, captain of the Davros. Now, what do you want? We want you to sail us to Valor. How much will you pay? Don't know the current rate. How much do you need? 100,000 gold. What? 100,000 gold? You're daft, old man. Well, will you pay? Very well. We don't have it with us. We'll get your gold and be back here as quickly as possible. Let's go, Eliwood. Hector. Hector, where do you plan to get where do you plan on getting 100,000 gold? I've got a plan. A plan? I've got to get back to Ostia. Oh, you're gonna ask Lord Uther for the gold. Don't be stupid. I will not kneel at my brother's feet to beg for money. Then why are you going to Ostia? I've got some ceremonial garb, armor, helmets, books. I'll bring it all and sell it. Hector, are you sure about this? Yes, my brother would be unwilling to part with that much money. Not without knowing the reason why. And we don't have time to waste. There's not much I can There's not much I can take freely, but it's a start. We'll take that money to the arena and raise 100,000 gold. Wow, this is a great plan, Hector. Good idea, Hector. I'm off to foray. All right, you guys are idiots. Oh, hey, hold your ground, boys. What now? We don't have the money yet. Fool, of course you don't. I know that. The captain's got a message for you. A message. All of my mates in this village are going to attack you. If you can beat us and get to the ship unharmed, we'll give you passage. For free, no gold? The captain's a tad off-kilter. He'd rather have a bit old fun with you than take your gold. This does not seem like a very good way to be a pirate. Smooth sailing to you. Hey, landlubbers over here. I'm over here. Do you think he's serious? Just play along. Let's go. Listen, the captain's waiting at the docks. Talk to him and you're the winner. Trust me though, don't make the mistake of attacking him. You anger the captain and there's no turning back. Don't forget. What the fuck? This is what, scurvy? I respect that. I couldn't find a ship after all, but we have to get to that island. Looks like I'll have to endure the pirates. What is that? Commotion in the village. Oh, Lynn, nice timing. We need your help. Are you battling the pirates? Fighting and look, we have to reach the docks and speak to the captain. This is very silly. This is a test to see whether or not he'll give us passage. I don't understand, but I'm here to help, so let me help. Or I'm here, so let me help. Hello, I'm Canas. Kill like 20 of my men, then grind the arena for 400 turns, and maybe I'll respect you. That is true, there is an arena here. Yeah, Fargus is an absolute beast. I think he also might get hardman bonuses, but that might not be true. My two parents gave me a small loan of 1,000,000 gold. Everybody gets that, right? We'll grind the arena. Well, first I have to go get my ceremonial garb and sell it, then we'll grind the arena. It's so weird. This is such a bizarre chapter. Also, this is one of the first of the Fire Emblem 7 chapters where you can bring a very small amount of units, which is a bit annoying, but you know, what are you gonna do? So I think I want Sane and Florina, and then that's probably fine. I don't think I want Elliewood. Yeah, this is probably fine. I think Oswin's good here. Live and die having fun. I mean, it's a bit odd, but you know, it's a bit odd. Okay, so here, take a hand axe. The horse slayer actually might be useful because we have to kill that one boss. It could be a bit annoying. I want Priscilla. You can bring two healers, but this chapter is not actually as crucial to bring 2 healers. I don't think. Oh, Fergus has like actual growths and files. That's weird. I didn't know that. It would not shock me if Fergus was like a really late game recruitable. Obviously, you wouldn't recruit him here, but if he was like a really late game recruitable unit, to be honest. Probably still do the game with him. Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if you could recruit him. He definitely feels, like I said, like a unit that you could recruit really late. I mean, he is really strong. Like, I know characters like Harkin and Pent are really strong too in this game, but that dude is like really freaking strong. He might be a little too strong, to be honest. Okay, that guy's a halberd. Probably want to do that then. Unfortunately, Florina is going to struggle on this chapter, but I think she could probably fight these pirates. They're pretty weak. I guess I could bring Elliewood instead, but I think Florina can actually do some good work. Okay, let's do it. To this chapter. We're also going to be getting Canas, which is cool. Alright, so we don't want to fight... Oh, wait, you can both get there? There's no way the Sword Slayer, like, one-shots me, right? For some reason, I thought one could move a little bit farther than the other one. Alright, this might be a little bit sketchy, but I'm going to do this. What, moon claves, moon calves? I wouldn't let them sit there if they hadn't come any closer. Up and at him, mates, attack! Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to fight him. Alright, let's get Canas. Pardon me, I was speaking with an odd sailor a few moments ago. He told me that you're planning to travel to Valor, is that so? Really? And that's why you're playing tag with these pirates? I see. I didn't realize that he actually referred to it as tag. In that case, would you mind if I joined you? My name is Kanas, and I'm a scholar of sorts. I've been seeking passage to Valor, but none will take me. My proposal probably sounds somewhat selfish, no? You should know, I can help in combat. I have some skills with a form of elder magic. Some call it dark magic, a rather biased term if I must be blunt. But at the very least, I can take care of myself and perhaps others. Welcome to the team. You should wait and kill David for— oh wait, is this gonna aggro all of the— wait, I might have messed this up, to be honest. I might have messed this chapter up now that I think about it, because I usually do that too. We'll see how this goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Is that gonna aggro all of them? Wait, this might be really bad, to be honest. No, I don't think it does. I think it just aggroes. But it doesn't aggro the mage and the shaman, does it? So about getting one shot. Oh my god. I really didn't think he would. Oh my god, he literally got one. Oh my god. I really didn't think he would get one shot. Holy shit. I think the Sword Slayer does effective damage. I thought it just gave like weapon triangle advantage. I think it does effective damage. Oh my god, I really messed this chapter up too. Okay, we might be in a rough spot here. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, so the whole Kashuna thing is looking rough, if I'm being honest. Wow, I really messed this up. God, Mr. Devil Axe is coming after me too. Okay, that's fine. We can make this work. How much wood do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So if I do the— wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you have? Devil Axe. Okay. I need to move up through these pirates. Yeah, that'll work. Oh my god. Oh, good crit. Oh man, this is Sword Reaver? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that was just really poorly played by me. Oh man. I thought it would just be weapon triangle. So I thought he would be okay, but obviously I was incorrect. Well, the nice thing is we still have Sane, and we still have Oswin. Merlinus, I think, is going to be not very long for this world, but that's okay. Actually, this isn't so bad, because we can actually fight the Sword Slayer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can do this. And then if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you do this, I still think we can make it through this chapter potentially, but yeah, the whole Kashuna thing now with Guy is looking— oh, he moved— him moving there is really bad because I don't get to take a shot at the mage. That's unfortunate. And effective against sword masters? Yeah, I think so. I didn't realize it was effective. That was my mistake. Okay, this is a sick crit. We love Oswin. Feels bad, man. Is this Game Boy? Yep, this is Game Boy Advance. Fire Emblem 7 for the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, welcome Heat, welcome. Oh lord. Well, we're gonna have to rely on Sane a lot here. On the plus side, there are actually like really good chokes on this chapter. I mean, there is a chance that we could still do Kashuna, but I don't really see how that would be a reality at this stage. Oh boy. Yeah, and aggroing them is also a huge mistake that I normally don't do. So I normally don't put anybody here because the Sword Reaver is very scary, and the Halberd is also very scary, and so I usually have like a Cavalier and I don't put them there, but I thought Guy would be okay, and I just forgot about that. Yeah, this is quite bad. Okay, well, how much do you do? A lot of damage. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the problem is there's a killer bow and a killer axe down here. The nice thing is you do have C support with Priscilla, so hypothetically we can use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, Kana's back up. Osmond needs to get out of here because he's not gonna be able to fight these pirates well at all. Yeah, that's fine. I guess I'll have Priscilla go here so she's in support range, and then Satan has to survive a turn. Okay, this is good. Ish. You're about to die. Scream if you must. I mean, I might be about to die. It depends if he crits. There's just crash course on how to kill a guy. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I was really excited to try Kushina too. That's a real bummer. Okay, well, it's a classic Satan level. Hypothetically, well, the problem as well is that we have no more. Okay, this guy dying is huge. We have no more killing edge either. Like, not only did I lose Guy, but I also lost the killing edge, which means even something like Sane attacking him, Kushina might not work. So I really just don't think that's going to be a possibility. The killing edge, there's no way. Yeah, it definitely seems rough. I also had equipped the silver sword on him at the last second, so yeah, no, we're definitely in rough shape. God, I really want to kill this guy. I suppose. Is there any way this works? Okay. Damn, we tried. That's okay. I still think we can make this work. So rescue. Ooh. So that wasn't the right person to rescue. Okay, this is still okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is still okay. Yeah, this is still okay. This is still okay. No, you can't take. Yeah. Wait, is this okay? I think this is okay. No, we went to attack Merlinus! Oh no! This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh no! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Holy shit. This is something that I'm currently doing. Hey, Merlinus is surviving at least. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know if I could make this any more awkward than I'm currently making it, if I'm being honest. Okay, so drop him there and then come back a little bit and then we can... Oh god, that doesn't work either. Oh god. Why did I do that? Wait, no, that's also... Wait, that's terrible. Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Is it? Oh, fuck me. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, no, this is okay. Yeah, no, this is okay. This is... Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. Oh my god. Somebody end my misery right now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna bring you over here. Okay, Priscilla should be okay because a 1-2 range unit shouldn't move first. Oh my god. Bye bye. Bye bye. All right. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. I got this, I believe. You gotta lock in. I'm as far away from locked in as I can be. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I don't know if Damon would have killed Sane, to be honest, because even with rescue, I don't think Damon is capable of doubling anyone. I think Sane would have survived. I actually wanted Damon to attack Sane. But either way, it worked out. Holy crap. So the catcher's plan was bad. No, it certainly looks a lot better than this. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, this guy's 6 speed. Okay. So what do we have left? Most of these pirates are actually there's no more strong pirates. I actually think we might be okay here, to be honest. There's really no more strong pirates. No more of the, like, really high-level pirates. Yeah, I think we're actually okay. I think we're chilling, guys. I say Priscilla headcanon. They're certainly helping each other, that's for sure. That is for certain. I think we're actually dominating, if I could put it in those terms. Oh, I'm so sad we lost Guy. That was so unfortunate. Really wanted to try that Kashuna thing. Yeah, at this point, I think the Kashuna angle is out the window, to be honest. Unfortunately. Don't think there's much I can do about that. The grinding Sane into oblivion strategy is still... Sane locked the fuck in as he gets hit by an iron axe. That was kind of funny. The devil axe backfiring was kind of funny. I'll give him that. I enjoyed that part. Did you get hit again? Stop getting hit, idiot. Oh, is he not in support range with Priscilla? Yeah, he's not. So we're gonna probably stocked Marcus can do it. Does that give you crit? Wait, is Sane just getting hit by every single? Is Sane gonna die here? Wait, I may have made a mistake. Well. Yo, I'm throwing. I'm just straight up throwing. Ah, Christ. Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, man. Now we're actually just in rough shape for the run in general. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I mean, I don't know if there's like a ton What the fuck is that guy doing? What is that guy smoking? I have to kill these mages, is the thing. Can you kill here? I love you, Florina. Oh, man. I still think we can get through this chapter, but this is looking rough. We have to kill the mages. The mages are the most important bit. I don't think they double Oswin. 10 speed. Yeah, no, Oswin's pretty fast. So that's good at least. We have to... How much do you do against this guy? 9 damage? How much do you do? 23... -4 is 19. That's good. It doesn't work though, right? Because I don't have enough space to work with here. You have 20 attack. Actually, no, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. This is not bad. I mean, it's bad. Everything that's happened for this entire chapter is bad, but he never scored. No, not even close. Not even remotely close. All right, yeah, everything. Okay, if you want to know how to handle this chapter properly, everything I did, don't do. Do the complete opposite. Okay, so we're gonna go here, but we're gonna not attack. Yeah. This should work. This should work. Because the mage is gonna either attack me or Canas. Either way, it's fine. This guy will attack me, but that's okay. Even a crit, yeah, whatever. Don't care. That's fine. He doesn't double. The mage can't kill me because he only deals 19 damage. 16 damage, sorry. And then we can kill him next turn. The only other pressing issue for us is the Nosferatu shaman that I'm pretty terrified of. But I think that'll be fine. So let me finish this guy off with Canas. Dude, Canas kind of doing it over here. This guy's a beast. That level up was, I would not describe that as beastly, but you know what's funny? The supports we've been building, which were Priscilla Sane and Priscilla Guy, are both dead. Both characters are just dead. Actually, you know what we can do here? We can go... I double! Yo, Oswin is a fiend! Yeah, that's great. Let's do that. So attack him like this. Poor Priscilla. Priscilla is the angel of death. Wait, also Priscilla's brother died right after she recruited. Wait, Priscilla is the angel of death. What the fuck? Oh my god. Please deploy Urk for his own safety. Oh my god. Nobody hang out next to Priscilla. In fact, I should stop deploying Priscilla. Okay, yeah, this is great. What's your percentage here? Don't do that. God, don't do that. Whatever you do, not that. Okay, that's fine. Actually, do you want to just fight both these guys? How do you look fighting Damon? Yeah, that's not terrible at all. Okay. Yeah, we can let Priscilla kind of cook here at the end. Okay. Yeah, Mark, Sane died. He got hit by too much stuff. Unfortunately, some idiot put us in this precarious situation. I don't know who that was, but... Yeah, Wheelie, don't make friends with Priscilla. Don't go near Priscilla. Don't even let her heal you, because I'm not convinced that's a good thing. Priscilla has the has devil healing. There's a chance for it just to backfire every time. That's kind of way behind. That is true. I have to get Guy. What is it? Guy, Raven, and Sane on the death counter. Lord. She has as much strength as speed. What is happening? Florina, what are you smoking? What is this Florina? What is this Florina? Somebody explain this to me. What am I looking at? Maybe Florina can kill Kashuna. Oh my god. Alright, well on the plus side, the run doesn't end. Waha! Crow in triumph, you've. I guess we can still fail this chapter, but I kind of doubt it at this point. Alright, she still has as much strength as, oh my god. Maybe this Florina will just carry us. I'm okay with that. Florina gaming, indeed. Indeed. Ooh. Florina's like a better guy, a much better guy, to be honest. Oh my god, this chapter... I don't know if I've had quite as disastrous of a chapter as this. So, to explain what I did wrong, well, let's listen to this house first. This path leads to danger. The pirates are waiting for you. Do you not think it would be better to find another route? You've risked much to come here. I can't let you leave empty-handed. Take this axe. What do you think? Nice, isn't it? However, it's cursed. It's a mighty weapon, but if one with bad luck wields it... Ooh, terrible, terrible, I tell you. Don't use it unless you have to. Alright, thanks, dude. I'm gonna not use that ever, but thank you. So normally the best way to handle this chapter is to not go in, I think it's this line right here, because that won't aggro the really strong units, and then you can fight Damien when he shows up, and yeah, it's a lot better. It's where Angel of Death curse was contained. She needs to be, right? She's gonna keep killing people. It's ensuring those guys before they die. Hold on a minute. You're being tested by pirates with passage to the Dread Isle hanging in the balance. Here, use this bow. It's a rare beauty, eh? A Sakaean friend gave it to me, but I can't use it. Don't get yourself killed out there, okay? I don't know if you've witnessed what's happened on this chapter, lady, but... Oh shit, I have to drop something. I'm not sure don't get killed is very good advice for me. Or maybe it's really good advice, who knows. I say use it. Marcus is still alive, actually. That's a good point. Because I memed with Devil Axe and he crit. That's a hell of a way to go, though. Marcus Devil. Wait, though. That actually sounds pretty dope, low-key. You're a man of darkness. You're a brave soul to come to such a perilous place. Here, you should take this staff. You can use it to make those magical resistances are weaker than your own fall asleep for a while. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I understand. I can't interpret dialogue, apparently. Whether it works or not depends on the skill of the wielder. Oh, I guess. What? Looks like these pirates are bearing down on you. Maybe the staff will help you get away. The sleep staff. Oh shit, I have to drop something too. Well, I was gonna use the vendor, but I guess we have a secret book here. Pass around the devil axe. Oh my god, that is a strategy. Pass around the. All right, well that means that we can't sell the devil axe because obviously I need it. What do you? How much axe do you need for the devil axe? Oh, it's only E. Oh, yo, we can promote Oswin. Yo, actually though, that might be it. You might have just solved Kashuna right there. Alright, give me like 2 heal stabs. I'll take another. Oh, I can't buy flux. Alright, well, fuck you then. Are you interested in this sword here? It's called a Lance Reaver. It's an incredible sword to use against lances. Still, it's a little weak against axes. Go ahead, take it. You're going to the Dread Isle, right? If you want to avoid the pirates, go behind the shop. From there, just head straight down the alley. Good luck to you. Thank you. But I've already murdered all of the pirates, so... But I appreciate you. I guess quadruple weapon experience? Yo, we need 31 luck, Oswin. What is Oswin's luck? 7. We're a little ways off. Alright, let's finish this chapter. Nothing bad happened on this chapter. Yikes. Especially in this economy. Ah, you made it, whelps. That was hard. Haha. You'll give us passage now, won't you? I'm a man of the sea. I always keep my word. Are my old eyes lying to me? Is this beauty really with you? Ah, my lucky day. Listen, I know how you feel, but you have to accept it. We've no other choice. I know that. I haven't said a word, have I? We can go to the Dread Isle now. Please, Father, be well. I'm just glad Eliwood isn't, like, asking for a new tactician. Because his current one is, I think trolling is a good way to put it. This explains what happened to my Oswald? Yeah. Who's the shiftiest clown in the world? I didn't mean to actually kill them. Yeah, we kind of killed every single member of your crew, so... okay. This is the last chapter I'm going to do for today, but... we do need to update the death counter, because... well, if you've been watching, you know. What is this image of Raven? This is a weird image of... oh, I'm going to use this one. Okay, Raven, Sane, Sane, who's also in Heroes apparently, and a guy. At least we still have Florina. I like that we went through all the trouble of training Sane for him just to die, and Guy, I guess, I suppose. Okay, so here is Raven. Yeah, I don't know what this like image. Look at this image of Raven. Who is this dude? This is from Heroes apparently. Huh, it looks kind of weird. I kind of like it. Guy. Oh, he looks so happy in that image. And it's Sane. Who also looks happy. Okay. It's normally be emo. I bet it was a quiet ride, and they never got attacked by anything. That's rage mod. All right, well, this is where I'm gonna end the stream for today. So obviously the stream wasn't, you know, as successful as I would have hoped, given our failures. But you know, I think Kashuna might be off the table at this stage. But I still think we can have a successful and fun Fire Emblem 7 playthrough. I haven't done one in a bit, so we'll see how far we get. If I play like I did today, we're not gonna get very far, but hopefully we can figure it out. So in any case, I will be back tomorrow, and we'll keep going with this game. So thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy the rest of your nights, and I will see you then.